Hey, 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 welcome back or welcome if this is your first time here. I am Yolanda Maria, and today's video is going to be a highly requested video about how I take care of my curly wigs. Look at the before. It is tangled, matted in the back, which is normal for curly hair. Before I get started, going into the hair, I do want to say something and address one thing. And what I'm showing on the screen, you guys can go back and watch it later. I'm just showing all the tools and things that you need. And the reason that I'm showing these things is you really, really, really must know hair extensions. You have to educate yourself about hair extensions, especially if they are human hair and you are used to synthetic. If you are not well versed or know anything about how to take care of human hair, the difference between each quality and each texture, and how to care for each texture, these are things that you should know prior to your purchase, okay? The reason that I'm saying this is because the actual hair company is the one that catches the blame when it is typically the actual person that does not know how to care for them. For this particular hair, you need a great detangle brush. I showed you guys the dimming brush. You can get that at Sally's. You need a water bottle. You need a great conditioner with some slip, and I showed the Aussie Moist that I love using, and you need some argan oil along with some type of setting mousse. So right now I am going to go ahead and show you guys, this is a refresher. So I am refreshing my wig, and just so you guys know, this wig is our Cassie unit. So this is our Cassie collection unit. This is 2 bundles and a 5x5 lace closure. And I have had this hair going on 3 years. So starting off with high quality hair is very, very important. And also, it does not matter if it is, deep wave, kinky curly, anything like that. Curly hair is going to tangle because of the friction with your clothes. What it is up to you to, upkeep in the maintenance. Every 2 to 3 days, you should be detangling this hair. So I am showing you guys how I am detangling the hair. This is not a shampoo tutorial. I do have the shampoo tutorial on my TikTok. Unfortunately, I'm not able to add it to this video because it does have music in it, and due to copyrights, I won't be able to add it, but I will put the link to my TikTok video below in the description box. So after I sprayed down the hair, I really got it very damp. I'm going ahead and applying conditioner. The conditioner is for the slip. It must be a conditioner that contains silicone, because that silicone is what's going to help remove the tangles a lot quicker. Use as much water as you need. Use as much conditioner as you feel that you need. I'm going in now with the dimming brush to start detangling. You want to start at the ends and work your way up. As you can see, I am going in with more water as I go, and you also will see me go in with more conditioner as I go around and detangle the entire unit. Right now I am focused on the outer part of the unit as far as the outer hair, but you will see in the next clip where I am going to actually flip the wig over and then start detangling the bottom section. So you definitely want to take your time. What you are going to experience is hair coming out. Curly hair also sheds a lot as well. So that is something that you need to know. Curly or kinky hair sheds more than a looser texture like a body wave or straight hair. So you want to keep that in mind. So that is something of an expectation, is that hair is going to come out. The reason that I want you guys to know these things again is because if you do not have the knowledge about different textures in human hair, you are going to automatically assume that it is trash hair, or you've been scammed, or you received bad hair, and then you begin to talk negative about the company. Now, I have not experienced this. This is what I see people ranting on social media, whether it's Instagram, whether it's TikTok, that they're upset that they receive bad hair. When at the end of the day, most times it's not bad hair at all. You just did not know how to take care of it. So here I am flipping the wig over so that I can repeat the same steps that I did on the outer part or top part of the wig. I'm going to go ahead and wet it down, and then I'm also then going in with conditioner, and then I will detangle again. Because the nape area of the wig is most tangled and it really feels dry, you definitely want to focus the conditioner on those sections, because you want to be able to detangle it with ease. Adding more conditioner to that section will definitely help the tangles come loose a lot easier, but again, you do want to take your time and detangle from the bottom up. As you can see, the tangles are just melting away. I do apologize that I'm a little out of frame and you can't really see the very top, but I believe you have a good view of the, brush just going straight through. So now I'm just gonna go ahead, finish this up as far as detangling the hair. But you do have to have patience. You do have to go ahead and take your time in doing this process. So now I'm going to go ahead and flip the wig around and begin the styling process. To begin the styling process, I'm going to go ahead and wet the hair down again. Now, you can style your hair the way you want to style your hair. This is the way I prefer to wear my hair and style my hair. I am using a foaming mousse. I am using Nairobi, but you can use any styling mousse. You can use Lotta Body. You can use Cream of Nature. You can use the Dew. Any of those would work just fine. So what you want to do is go ahead and rake the foam through the hair. You don't have to use a lot. Any of these foams, you don't want to use a lot because you don't want it to dry as like a white cast. So you want to just work it through the hair. I am taking my comb just to define my part. I do wear my part on my right side, and I'm just cleaning it up. Again, I do apologize. I'm out of frame. I didn't realize, but that's what I am doing. I am just parting or making my part a little bit straighter and cleaning it up, and then I'm going to kind of brush my baby hairs a little bit forward. But again, you can style your hair the way you wear your hair. I'm just showing you guys what I do. Okay, so this next part of the video is me showing you what I do. It's just a technique to clump my curls. I personally do not like the ramen noodles or spaghetti or that Michael Jackson stringy hair. I like to clump my curls, and this is what I do. And this is also why I love the dimming brush, because it also can be used as a styling tool. So what I do is I go ahead, well, I'm showing you guys right now just what your hair should be looking like. But what I do is take the brush and I actually just roll the brush towards myself, and it really clumps those curls. So I'm just demonstrating on what you can do to clump the curls and define the curls. And right here, I have some more tangles that I found. So I am detangling first, and then I will go ahead and proceed with the styling technique of rolling the brush towards myself. So here I am demonstrating it again, that I am rolling it, and this brush actually smooths the hair. So it reduces frizz when it's dry. Once I have completed going throughout the hair to clump the curls, I go ahead and scrunch it up, as you can see that I am demonstrating in the video. Scrunching it up again will also help clump the curls and reduce frizz. Now, this is a little technique. What I'm going to do, this is my own personal thing. I really love having big hair. If you can of course let it dry just like this, but I personally love big hair, so I do turn my wig upside down. So this is just a little tip if you're someone that likes big hair. If the hair is flipped upside down, gravity will then, settle the hair in the upward direction. So yeah, this is what I do. Flip it upside down and I let it dry upside down. So when I flip it back around the next day, the hair is it has more volume to it. That's what I'm really trying to say. That big, voluminous, volume, airy curls will be there. So this is something that's totally optional. Leave the hair alone and let it dry overnight. So here I am the next morning getting myself ready for work. So yes, I do have on a bathrobe. This is my husband's robe. I love putting on his robe. I do have my own, but I tend to grab his first. So this is what you want to do with the argan oil. I love this particular brand argan oil. This is the one and only from Sally Beauty. So where I only get it here, I don't know where else you can purchase one and only. I've only found it at Sally. So I went ahead and applied the oil on the bottom, and then I'm going to flip the wig around. And as you guys can see that the hair is so light and fluffy and big, I'm flipping it around now to apply more oil. The oil is going to tame the frizz and add shine. It already is shiny, guys. The brush really helps that taming that hair, the brush and the foam, and then you're adding the oil. That shine and luster is in the hair. It looks amazing. And for this hair to be almost 3 years old, this lets you know that it is quality. So y'all know I gotta go ahead and shout out my own company. Again, this is our Cassie unit. This is Deep Wave Hair. So even if you do not want this particular unit, I do sell this hair in bundles. So now I'm going to go ahead and, again, this is another optional step. This is something that I love to do with my wigs. I like to go ahead and, again, define my part a little bit more and lay down the top. I would like my top a little bit flatter. So I go ahead in with a wax stick, and I'm going to go ahead and follow that up with a hot comb. So this is it. I am done styling this unit, and I'm gonna go ahead and go get dressed for work, do my makeup, get dolled up, and I will be back to install this wig. So I am back, dressed, got my makeup done. So let me go ahead and get this wig on because I need to get to work. So I am putting on a wig grip band today. I just did not want to use any glue. I didn't want to use any spray or anything to that nature. I do sell these bands on my website, so definitely make sure you check out the link in the description box below if you're ever interested in the wig grip band. So I do apologize that it went out of focus for a moment, but I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, style the wig on my head, fluff it up a little bit more, add some more oil, fix up my baby hairs and things like this. This is my normal steps and my normal routine every day of, you know, just getting my wigs on. This wig has been my everyday wig for the past couple of years, and I refresh it pretty much every 3 days. Sometimes it will go a little bit longer, but these are the steps that it takes in order to bring that hair back to life. If you love this content and really enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.